my dolls, welcome back to my channel. I'm like sweating right now. We're gonna be transparent. When I left the subway, I went to a Dwayne Reed because I plan on doing my laundry today, so I had to go buy laundry supplies. And also somebody ordered from my Depop and I'm shipping that out tomorrow, so I had to buy shipping supplies. You know what, I will just do a little haul for you guys. I'm gonna prop you up right here. This will work. I actually have a tripod, but I'm too lazy to bring it out. Hello. So here's my little haul from Walgreens, or Dwayne Reed as they call it up here. Also, I'm not wearing my bra. I took my bra off because I just got home and that's the first thing I take off. So I got shipping supplies, and I have everything else for shipping, like tape and stuff like that, so I don't really need that. I got Ajax detergent because this is the cheapest one and I'm on a budget. And I also got Gain fillings because this is cheaper than Tide Pods and I'm on a budget. And then I have this is free. I went to this restaurant called Veranda. I'll insert pictures here and here. I had like steak and eggs and fries. It was really good. And I love restaurants that ask whether or not you want sparkling water, tap water, or whatever, because a lot of restaurants don't have sparkling water. So I was like, yeah, of course I want sparkling water. So they brought a whole bottle of sparkling water, and I was like, okay. I think they were just expecting me to finish drinking it, but I didn't finish it. And I was like, can I have the bottle? Because I love sparkling water, and there's no shame in asking because I'm a paying customer. And I think they couldn't find the lid for the one that we had, so they just gave me a new one for free, and I really appreciate that. Later today, I think I'm gonna paint as well, so maybe you'll see that. But this is just like a half-day vlog, because this morning I went to brunch with my boyfriend and his brother. I feel like I'm in a really good mood right now, so I was like, I might as well film. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, so I hope you guys like this video and keep coming back, and subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff. I'll probably say that in the end of the video, but I'm saying it now, and I will see you guys when I'm getting laundry ready. Okay, so I'm back home. I'm so tired. I was going to fold the clothes at the laundromat, but I ended up having to like dry it twice, and then like I got lazy the second time, so I was like, I'm not even gonna fold anymore. So I just brought them here. I just feel like kind of laying down and sleeping. Not really, like not even sleeping, but just laying down and doing absolutely nothing, which I mean it's completely valid and I feel like I could do it. But then it's like I really want to do other stuff. So I think what I might do is just like go into my closet and look at stuff that I might want to sell on Depop. I think like especially in the beginning of the semester, or like as my internship comes to an end and stuff like that, and like finding more stuff to do, like building back up my money that I'm spending on clothes would be helpful. So I think I'm going to do another closet clean out. I'm going to do it now because in August I just feel like I'm not going to want to do one, so I'll do it now, especially as I go back to school shopping. So I want to see what I'm getting rid of before I go and buy stuff, so I don't buy like doubles and have all that in my closet. So I'm gonna do that right now and I'll show you guys. Okay, so after looking through my closet again, I'm adding this top. It's a drawstring top and I also will just wash this, so it smells like laundry. It smells so good. I'm adding this to the list. I'm also adding this Shein top. It's like a cute cutout top. I just feel like I have gotten what I wanted out of it, and I think it deserves a new home. So I'm selling this one too. I'm also selling, you're gonna notice a pattern here. I'm selling a lot of my black shirts because I just have so many, and also I have black fabric as well. So I keep on making like black tops, and I just kind of need to get myself out of that. So this is a black top. I'm selling this as well, and they're all ribbed because ribbed is stretchy and it like, it tucks you in, but I'm trying to get myself out of there. Also this top I'm selling because I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it like that. These pants I'm selling, also black. This workout set that fits me all right, but I'm like, I don't really want to wear this to the gym, so I'm selling this because the return period is over. And as for things that I'm gonna keep and like kind of use as fabric. These leggings, I actually have another pair, and these are kind of like, they're like getting to their age, I guess, and I feel like I could use this as fabric for something else. This shirt is stretched out, like really, really stretched out, and it kind of looks like more yellow now. I mean, sorry, I can see my underarms. Kind of looks more yellow now, so I'm like, I don't really think I should wear this out as much anymore, so I think I'm gonna use it as fabric. And I already like the fact that it is drawstring, so I feel like I could do something with that. I don't know, I'm gonna cut it and whatever. And then this top, I'm in between about this top. Should I just keep this? Because you never know when you just need a blue shirt. But then I also like, I love doing the little like shirt change into another cute top type things. I think I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, see, this is the issue. I'm kind of like a hoarder and I'm always like, oh, I have plans for this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this, and I'm just gonna keep it as a shirt for now. And if I feel like I need a top that's like this color in the future, I'll do that. But now I'm gonna go into my Depop suitcase, which says a lot about how much I'm selling now. I actually didn't post everything that's in my suitcase, but now I'm just gonna post everything because I am selling more, and I think it's because it's the summertime, so I think it's a perfect way to like grab the market now, like back to school era, before people like max out on clothes and don't want to buy them in the fall. So look at my plant babies. Look at them, they're so cute. So this is Nanook, and she's named after her actual plant name, which is Nanook. I love the name Nanook, so I was like, she could keep that. I do not have Hippie in a pot, so this is Hippie. This is a hypothesis, I think. Anyways, she's not in a pot. I am a terrible plant owner. Sue me. Anyways, this is Pearl. I think she's a Roia plant, I want to say. This is Carmen. I don't know what she is. I don't remember, but I will figure it out. It's not in my head, but she was a gift. So was Pearl and Nanook, and also Leo, which was also a gift. These two were a gift, a housewarming gift, and these two my boyfriend bought me because I like pink plants. And I bought Hippie myself, and that's why she's not potted, because I am a terrible plant owner. Also, my birth control company, like, they send like cute little gifts inside. Like, they sent me like eye patches once, and I still haven't used them, but they sent me like seeds for flowers, and they said to put soil and water, but I'm not seeing it grow. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm not doing it right, or if it's just like it's not working out. I'm still gonna try. I think I might missed it right now, to be honest with you, because I don't know. Maybe I'm like overwatering it. Maybe it's just like I don't really know what's going on, child. Drench it a little bit. Anyways, but these are my plant babies. I also have a ring light because my AC unit is in window. Don't mind this. It's a mess, child, but we made it work. Also, I had bought a camera. This is a Polaroid land camera. It's a 320 automatic. I don't know if it works. I currently am not in the budget to be able to afford to buy stuff from this camera yet, but I think like when school starts, I'll have that in my budget, and I'm gonna buy like film and stuff like that, and a battery for it, and see if it works, because it would be so cool if it did. And also, just like in general, like, this is so cool to just have, because this is an old camera from like, I think this is from the 60s, I want to say. I bought this for $20 at a thrift store, and that is why I always recommend going to thrift, because I could have never thought that I would have found a camera of that like age and coolness, I guess, for just $20. Okay, so I'm high-key craving sweets, and I don't have any, and I really don't want to go buy any. And I was just thinking, like, I have chocolat from Haiti, and it's like, maybe I could just use this as cocoa powder and make brownies. So I'm trying to like mash it up in here, and I think a fork would be better, to be honest with you. But if I make it powdery enough and fine enough, like, I might just blend it and then like use that as cocoa powder and make brownies. We'll see how it is when I blend. So this is how as fine as I can get it. Honestly, I feel like this is not that bad, you know. It's also, this is really bitter, so I'm definitely gonna have to put a lot of sugar in here to make the brownies. Okay, so the recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar. So I have brown sugar here. I'm gonna put 2 cups of sugar. I'm adding all the dry ingredients together first, and I'll add the wet ingredients. I might do a little bit more sugar because I'm really not trying to have the brownies be bitter. So I tried to make peanut butter fudge last time, and it turned out to be an absolute disaster because I didn't have candy, a candy thermometer, which I didn't know you needed, but technically you do. So it also calls for a cup of flour. And put a cup of flour in there. There we go. And now I'm gonna whisk everything together. I do have a whisk though, you know. I don't have a lot of stuff in my house, but I do have a whisk. I'm just gonna whisk everything together now, just to get some of the dry ingredients already like coexisting with one another, you know, beginning to understand one another, all that jazz, before I start putting like the freaking oil in there and everything else. I hope this turns out well. I think it will, because like, I mean, it kind of should, I guess. I don't know. We shall see. I said cocoa powder, flour, and on top of that, oil. I think that's for a cup of oil, so I'm doing a cup of oil now. This definitely looks interesting. This is definitely very sugary. I put the oil in there and I'm mixing, and then on top of that I should do the eggs. So I'm just gonna crack the eggs into there. And it asked for 4 eggs, so I'm gonna do 4 eggs. I think this is supposed to make it like gooey brownies. So we shall see. I just be having fun. So at the end of the day, however it tastes, I'm still gonna eat it. I want something sweet, so. Ooh. There we go. Now it's starting to look like, it's starting to look like batter. So I think it's working. I'm interested to see how the chocolat kind of adds to this, because chocolat is pretty bitter because it's natural cocoa. Ooh. So if these ends up being like super bitter, I would be surprised. But I hope that they don't, because cocoa powder isn't sweet either. So I don't think these would turn out bitter. Should I taste it a little bit? I'm gonna have a little drop. Let me see. It's not bad. I don't think I'm supposed to eat that, but it's actually not bad. This is what it looks like, which looks like brownie batter to me. Let me check if there's anything else I'm supposed to put. So I'm preheating it at 350, and I'm going to butter the pan. Joe's for some butter. Really get in there, because one of the things that I had to learn a lot about baking is just making sure that your pan is greased up enough, not so that your food doesn't get stuck on it, because then it just turns out ugly. And even if it doesn't taste that good, I still want it to look aesthetically pleasing, you know? So just making sure I add enough butter in every corner, every nook, and grease it up as much as possible. So it should look like this, like really greased up. Sorry. What a mess. And then I'm going to pour the batter in there and cook at 350. And I probably will cook for like 30 minutes, because usually that's how long it takes other recipes. So honestly, this is the first time in a while that I've made brownies from scratch. So we shall see how this actually turns out. Okay, don't hate me, but I got distracted, so I never filmed again. After that, it's gonna be a short video, y'all, when I edit this tomorrow after work. But I'm so happy I finally have a vlog in. But I wanted to show you what the brownie slash cake look like, because, well, I mean, so a guest came and you know, said it tastes good, so he decided to take a lot of it. So if you see a lot of it missing, it means it was edible, if that makes sense. But yes, this was it. It was more cakey than brownie, but it tasted good. And I think, like, even the fact that I even thought to use chocolat and blend it and all that stuff, like, come on now. Ya tú sabes, you know, I did what needed to be done. I'm satisfied in my sugar craving, and that's that.